are you? Not mom you. Who are you? My name is Alisha, and I'm here to persuade you to take a step back and find yourself. I'm here to persuade you to always remember that you matter and should always remember self-care is important. How can you 100% be there for your kids if you can't 100% be there for yourself? You can't. Children need their mothers to be the best versions of themselves. Us mothers tend to put ourselves on the back burners and focus on everything and everyone else around us. But our sanity and mental health matter too. Self-care and you time is not selfish. It is an important matter and should not be overlooked. Children need good examples and role models to look up to, and that starts with you. As most of you know, it takes a village to raise a child, so why not utilize the help? I know firsthand that without my village, I'd be lost. From helping take my kids to appointments to just keeping them so I have a moment to breathe, my village always shows up to me. Whether your village be family, close friends, they're there for you. The more love a child receives, the better. Per education at Amy, happiness in a mother can create positive emotional security for a child. This is true. You resonate what you feel. Let's not forget how much energy we gain being in a good mental health space. Happy and positive stability makes it so much easier to make it day to day enjoying our children and everything else around us. Jessica Shader from Psychology Today said, when you take the time to focus on yourself and your needs, you will not only have more energy, but you will also be healthier and happier and have a better interaction with your children, hence become a better mother. Today I want to talk to you about some different ways that you can self-care and go about doing so. I will also go over all the good that goes along with doing self-care. Let's start with support systems and why they are important. Time management, stress, anxiety, it all falls under this. Time management is very essential because there is only so many hours in the day. When you have a good, strong support system, that can help you take care of day-to-day tasks. It's a tremendous help, giving you a moment for a breather. I like to take 30 minutes in the evening to myself to read, write, or even just take that extra time in the shower. Just a moment to have me time. Stress and anxiety can be reduced if you surround yourself with positive people in a positive environment. I tend to be more positive when I am around family and friends. My mindset is always positive and I'm more happy. And if I'm not, they help change my perspective. I am a much better mother and all-around person when I'm not stressed and worried about things. With that in mind, let's move to my second point, mental health. Mental health has always hit home for me. Has always been an important topic and something I take very seriously. As Elizabeth Scott from Very Well Mind said, we can't pour from an empty cup. So taking time to care for ourselves regularly can make us better caregivers for others. We have to be okay in order for our children to be okay. You are so much more than a mom. I'm a boss, an employee, a student, a daughter, and so much more. But who am I outside of that? I am Alisha, the hard-working go-getter that wants to strive in every aspect of my life. And that is very possible if I take care of myself. Moms, don't be so hard on yourself. You are only human. Forgive yourself for making dinner late, for brushing your daughter's hair while running out the door for a basketball that starts in 10 minutes. Forgive yourself. Show those kids that when you forgive yourself and give yourself grace, you are accepting that not everything always works out the way that we want it to, and that's okay. You are doing the best that you can, and that is enough. Let's move on to my final point, setting healthy boundaries. If you show your children what healthy mental health and well-being it is, it's the more likely they will pick up from that and be able to set their own healthy boundaries in the future and examples. This will help them in the future be more mindful, compassionate people to those around them. With healthy boundaries comes good communication. An open line of communication will always go a long ways. Being able to openly communicate with your family and your friends or even a therapist can be so beneficial. Talking to somebody about problems we may have will allow somebody that we will allow somebody to know that we need help. It'll allow them to show us things from a different perspective, giving us ideas on how to better allow the negativity to leave us and rather than settling in our own heads, because that's not okay. Never discredit how you feel or believe that what you feel doesn't matter, because it does. So let's get it off our chest and move forward with a clear, positive mindset. Respect is also something that goes hand in hand with setting boundaries. Make sure that you are always given the respect that you deserve. One thing that I have learned to do is never let somebody disrespect me in front of my children. It not only protects my mental health, but my children's mental health as well. Protecting and respecting yourself and your needs will show your children the importance of protecting and respecting themselves as well. Let's not forget about well-being. Find a hobby, engage in activities, find something you enjoy and just do it. I enjoy writing, and I feel that it's a good release for me. I write the negative out of my life, look forward to all the positive, and that helps me. This helps me be a better me. I also enjoy one-on-one with my kids. This helps me focus on their needs and better understand them. I find peace in this activity. It's a good thing for my well-being because it shows and allows me to better learn my children. In conclusion, all mothers are human beings. We need a moment to ourselves. Mothers deserve to be mentally healthy, and sometimes that means that we have to put ourselves first. You have to make sure you're taking care of yourself. The better you are doing, the better your children are going to do. The better mental state you are in, the easier it is to keep up with those wild children. Mothers with a clear and stress-free lifestyle and mindset, we can do the impossible. Thank you for listening.